I always thought that it would be raining when I'll die. At the moment of my death, my three best friends were doing something extraordinarily ordinary. How do I know? I guess death immediately puts your life into retrospect, and your powers of analysis seem to increase. And I knew exactly what they were doing. Alok was driving around the city. He always used to say,
Bro, driving around Jamshedpur is insane fun, man. I fucking love the streets. It's amazing, and the scenery. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant place to drive in, man. I completely love it.
Farhan was waiting for his girlfriend, Rupa, in Jubilee Park, wearing his favorite blue t-shirt. He always used to say,
if there's one thing that my girlfriend can't tolerate, it's me being late. Sala, I end up reaching places half an hour early sometimes. Sometimes what? हमेशा यही होता है. Women, I tell you, women are scary.
Siddharth was sleeping. He always used to say,
No, bro, please don't wake me up. Go to sleep, go to sleep. No use going to class. Go take your dump and stuff. I'll go after that. I'm anyway not having a bath today. Just give me some time to sleep.
at the moment of my death, Alok was driving around the city of Jamshedpur. He was new in town, had come down for college. In his off time, he loved to drive around the city in the evening in his Wagoner, listening to Bryan Adams and enjoying the splatter of occasional rain. Alok recently started finding out the beauty of Jamshedpur. He was always the most secluded out of the four of us. He used to find peace in exploring the city alone, often without letting any of us know where he was.
Hello? Where are you? No, I just came here 10 minutes ago.
At the moment of my
I
death,
called Siddharth.
Farhan
I guess
was
he
sitting on a
picked
park
up the
bench,
phone. And Piyush, I don't know where Piyush is.
talking on
he's
the
just
phone
not
with
picking
Rupa
up.
and trying to reach Siddharth. Farhan loved the lake at Jubilee Park. He introduced me to boating there, and I agree he was right. Boating there was simply amazing. At the moment of my death, Siddharth was lying on his bed, sleeping. Music blaring from his computer speakers, Sid was tossing and turning in his sleep, shifting his pillows into more comfortable positions. He was the laziest person you could ever come across. I've lost count of the number of times I have had to wake him up. Jamshedpur is a beautiful city when it rains. I wish I enjoyed it more. I wish I went out for more drives with Alok. The obedient boyfriend that Farhan was, he reminded me of my days with Maya. I wish I spent a bit more time with her. Sid was the most chilled out guy amongst us. His outlook towards life was immensely casual. I wish I had ran around lesser and sat back and relaxed for a bit. But as I said, death puts your life into retrospect. Life doesn't work that way. There is no time to make last minute changes. There is no way to be in this particular time and space. At the moment of my death, my last minute thoughts were about how perfect my friends were in the moments of simplicity. There actually is nothing really called a divine intervention. It's death after all. It has its effects, and I can speak with assurance about each of them. I wondered if they even realized for even a minute that I was dying. There is no way that they could have, but they did. At the moment of my death, my three best friends felt something different. As I lay dead on the ground, that I could feel no more, Alok went back to driving. Farhan walked away from beside the lake. Siddharth fell back onto his bed. I guess that's what life is, just plain and simple in its final moments. Just one big anticlimax. Like you never expect a car to come and hit you out of the blue, do you? And you know, at the moment of my death, it did rain. Not the torrential rain that I had envisioned, just a slight drizzle. That's what my three best friends were. Extraordinarily ordinary. Just like the rain. Just like anyone else I'd have ever met in my small little life.